What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. It's a new week. Same dog passed out. How are we doing? Let's see who we got in here. Borland's here. Robert Sprouse, Top Shotta, Afrofo, Yachty, Mike G here, Jared, JP David, Collins BK with some garbage Laker takes right away. John Jones, Kevin Forch with some W. Happy playoff season in the W. The Liberty snuck in. Good to see it. Good to see it. Ricardo's here. Rodney's here. Who else we got? We the people. Just here to donate a like. We will take your donations. We will take them. We will. Jack Loud, Adam Stubbs. I see you guys. We got a full house. Brandon, Jay Worley. We're back, y'all. Jamesy's here. Let's go. Let's go. Brian Foster, Topsy Kretz, John Picard, Top Shot, Hot Shot. We're back. We're back, baby. All right, we have some fun stuff. Can I trade in this stream? Look, how dare you, Neil? No selling or trading, just holding here. Listen, it was a great weekend. Okay, it was a great weekend. We're still out here grinding. It seems like, I don't know, gang. I don't know. Patrick McGuire, Patrick McGuire, Lloyd McGavin, Eric Fernandez. So many people are here. Smash the like, smash it. Update on the neighbor's car. Yeah, thank you, Yachty, for bringing this up. If you tuned in last week, my neighbor was moving out and booted the car. I went out, tried to see what was going on, tried to assess the situation. No dice, no new information on my end. But I'll keep my ear to the ground. We're gonna figure this out one way or another. We're gonna find out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. But they should be gone soon, though. For real, they should be gone soon. Collins say the calm before the storm. Hey, I'm excited to talk about this. I am excited to talk about what seems to be happening in the Top Shot streets because we're seeing a little momentum. We're seeing some weird stuff happening. Oh, my God. This is how you can tell we are blowing up, y'all. We are blowing up because huge news. Nano Dogecoin BCS are doing a buyback of up to $1 million. Emoji. The chat has been pumping. For days, and they ain't even started the buybacks yet. The graph's going up, y'all. It's good to get that stuff in early. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to get that stuff in early. Oh, yo, Nano Dogecoin BS says 1 million. Look, guys, keep it coming. I like whatever wheelhouse we just hit that people are like, we need to do it. Let's do it. All right. Hey, let's do some announcement stuff. Okay. Some announcement stuff. This is what do the whole show with the hat on. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It depends if the chat keeps going off like that. We'll do it. The fuck? Love you too, Jules. All right. Hey, couple things. So the NBA season tips off October 19th. I'm going to be honest. I just made this decision a couple hours ago. I haven't even gotten full clearance from everybody, but here's what we're going to do. Tip-off day, we're going to stream the whole day. Okay? We're going to stream all the way up to the game. I don't know what time it's going to start. It's going to be early. And we're going to stream the whole damn day. We're going to have a lot of hype. A lot of hype's going to be happening. We're going to have a lot of guests come on. You're going to see some regs. You're going to see some regs out here in the Top Shot streets come by. Maybe some new guests, some old guests. Probably too much of me, I would say. But I think that's a fun way. It's a fun way to do it. And we're just gonna stream all damn day. That's what we're gonna do because I'm just so hyped. Ernest Myers in the chat says 24-hour stream. Listen, Ernest, in peak pandemic, had a birthday and did a 24-hour stream. The man stayed up the whole time on Zoom and just had friends come in and out throughout the whole 24 hours. I came in early the next morning. I'm not a 24-hour guy. But yeah, we're going to do an all-day stream. Who do you think you are, Overzet? You're right. I probably should have asked for permission first. Before I did that. But yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it all day. We're going to try to get some guests. We'll definitely have some guests, but we're going to try to get some big ones to, pump the content. But we're getting like pretty excited for basketball. It's right around the corner. And I mean, like legit, we're less than a month away right now. I think, telethon style. Exactly. I'm going to be wearing fun ties throughout the day. What's the likely date? It's going to be October 19th. So I believe it's a Tuesday. Tuesday what? Tomorrow? That is a Cheech and Chong. No, is that Cheech and Chong? What is that? That might be Cheech and Chong. And it doesn't matter. Who cares? Man, now I can't remember. That was like one of the first audio jokes I heard when I was a young lad. Is that clear coffee? It's water, baby. It's water. Hey, but you know what? You know what, guys? This is usually the time of the stream where I take a little sip. We take a little sip normally right now. And we say, sponsor me, you cowards. But today we take a sip and we say, sponsored, cowards. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Team Hold. That's right, Team Hold gang. We're doing a sponsored stream today. Okay? We're doing a little sponsored stream. And I want to wait. I want to just see some chat reaction right now because this has been a buildup since February. You know what I'm saying? This has been a buildup since February. So this is, it's a big day. This is a big day in the Team Hold streets. All right, let's see. The chat's a little bit. Yeah, Mom, we made it. Hit big time. Aquafina, where you at? Guys, this one's brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's a real one. This isn't even one that Frank made up. And I'm excited about partnering up with Underdog because I've been doing these NBA best ball drafts anyways. So this is a good way to do it with all of y'all. All right. So we're going to be doing it. For those of you not familiar with Underdog, it's very easy. Just download the app, baby. Download the app and you use promo code HOLD. Promo code HOLD. We have our own promo code. What's happening? What's happening, guys? What's happening? Hold on. Bandy's awake. Where is it? This is ridiculous. This is it.
Yeah,
I feel like people are freaking out enough. Why am I the only one losing my mind? What is happening?
Straight.
Shut up.
Yes.
Straight.
Shut up.
Yes.
One more time.
Straight.
Shut up.
Yes.
There we go. Feels good, right? See, hype worthy. All right, so we got a promo code HOLD. I'm even going to share a link with you, and this is what we're going to do. This is why I'm so excited because these marketplace shows, sometimes we're digging deep for content, right? Sometimes you're like, Mike, you probably could have taken the day off. This one wasn't a good one. And so now what we're going to have the opportunity to do is we're going to be able to do best ball drafts. We're going to be able to look at pick'ems because they have a pick'em option out there as well. And we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So we're going to have some happy hour draft streams. This is going to be a good time. So if you haven't signed up for Underdog, right, we're going to drop a little link in there for you. So you can just mess with the link and use the promo code HOLD, okay? And sign right up. And then for you deposit $10 and you get $10. It's like a pretty good situation. So I'm dropping it you'll see it in the Discord. You're going to see it right now in the chat, but it's pretty exciting. And on a personal note, it was fun having the bit. It was nice having that bit being like, can you believe this? We're still not sponsored yet. I can't tell you how thankful I am that we're sponsored by like a real thing and not something that is questionable. You know what I'm saying? So we're very excited to partner up with Underdog Sports or Underdog Fantasy. And we are going to be doing some fun drafts with it. So get in there. The best part is come baseball season. I know they have some right now, but we're talking like next baseball season. Greg's going to be so thrilled to just have something to do. You know what I'm saying? Greg's going to just be so thrilled to have something to do. So I'm happy for Greg more than any of us. So please, again, use the link, use the promo code HOLD. We'll talk way more about it. But this is the first one, guys. This is the first one. Very exciting. Bandy is the underdog. Dude, this is real. When Bandy is standing up looking out the window, we'll do it again. We'll zoom in. You can see he does look like he could be one of the avatars for that. Jason says, I still remember when the show was called Top Shot Takes. Now we get promo code sellout. Yeah, but see, Jason, you remembered. That's how far back that was. I'm going to miss a sponsor me, cowards. Who knows? This could go poorly. Underdog could just be like, no, thanks. This was bad. And then we'll be right back to where we started. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is pretty cool. We are excited about that. So shout out Underdog. Looking forward to partnering up with them for a little bit and doing some. I think the drafts are going to be a lot of fun, especially as we lead up to the season. So you bet your ass this all day stream, we're going to be having a lot of that. This is good though. It's exciting. Yeah, we the people. Well, we talked about that just briefly before you got here. What happened with the neighbors? Did anyone get thrown out the window? No, they definitely kicked the car though. I went out and looked. There was a little dent on the car. I think what happened was they're in the process of moving out. I think they found there was one spot in front of the apartment. That spot was taken, and then they parked. What ended up happening is they parked in front of a driveway, and then as soon as they left to go get their stuff, another car came in. So there's honking, there's F-bombs. It's pretty exciting. Ooh, and look at this. Draft with me, you cowards. See, it's new bit. Bit's fixed. The bit is fixed. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. That's why Andrew gets paid the big bucks. The bit is fixed. All right, so we're gonna be messing around with that on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to be having two. Actually, we should talk about this right now. So tomorrow, we're back here at 3:30 Eastern. Wednesday, double dipping. We're doing a show Wednesday at 3:30 Eastern, and then our normal one at 8:30 Eastern. We're interviewing an NFT project on both Tuesday and Wednesday, actually. But on Wednesday afterwards, we're going to do our first best ball draft. So you got our first one. You know what I'm saying? So get in there. So Tuesday we can get excited. I mean, on Wednesday we'll do some fun stuff. So I'll throw the code in the Discord as well with the link, but you have that. I'll drop that actually in there one more time so everybody has it. And then, Ben, let's get into it. Borland says, was the Jeb Corp sponsorship announced yet? Not yet. Although, everybody go check out Jeb's new video. He did a little partnership with Evaluate.market. Yachty says, when NFT show? Yeah, so we're doing what we're doing now before we do like a full NFT show. Actually, tomorrow we're interviewing a team that has a project that's already come out. And then we're going to do the marketplace on the back half of the show. And then same thing Wednesday, we've got this group, this new project called Yando Mondo. They're going to come on and talk about their stuff. And I'm very excited. That one, I'm excited about both of them. But I had a really nice conversation with somebody today about that one. So anyways, we're going to still do Top Shot. We're not forgetting about Top Shot because we're excited about that. But then we're going to go. Yeah, Jason says, what best ball? NBA, baby. NBA. Power Duster says, no more Johnny Vibes show? No, we're going to try to get Johnny Vibes in on Wednesday as well. Johnny Vibes is, I believe, playing cards in Greece right now. So our schedules were a little bit tough. And as I was saying with our shows too, no show Thursday, no show Friday this week because I'm going to be drunk with Greg for his bachelor party. So I'm not going to be here. But we're going to figure out the vibe show. I will say we went 4-0 this week in picks. We had 2 of our entries on the Browns. We had 1 on the Pats and we had 1 on the Broncos. And the Broncos and Browns made that very scary early on. So it was a little dicey, but we still got 4 entries through 2 weeks. So we'll take it, especially underdogs right now are like 21-10 in the first 2 weeks. So the fact that we still have 4 of our 6 lineups. Ryan says, this was the only Top Shot only streams. I know. We're getting out there and doing more. But the good news is, Ryan, we're not doing Top Shot. We're just doing more streams is what's happening. We're just doing more streams. So we're going to be doing we're going in a direction right now where I might start doing 2 a day anyways. So who knows? We're going to see what's going to happen. Don't worry, Ryan. We're not leaving the Top Shot streets, although it is 13 minutes in. We got to talk some Top Shot. So this is what I'm excited to talk about today. It seems like, right? So everybody was freaking out about the NBA Twitter this weekend, which I will say was cool, right? So the NBA tweeted out 2 things. Let me see if I can find it real quick so we can look at it. But they tweeted out a couple of times. I'm sure you saw it because everybody retweeted it and like, seems rare. Nothing to see here. Seems like nothing. What are those common phrases? Probably nothing. I think that's what it is. But yeah, so this, I'm looking at the NBA Top Shot account. Like, no shit, the NBA Top Shot account is tweeting about Top Shot. Okay, this is the NBA one. Let me see where you at. NBA account tweets more than you think it would. Where are you at? Oh, here we go. All right, let me share screen. Probably nothing. There it is. Probably nothing. There it is, right? So we're seeing the NBA. Let me change my little brand backdrop. But the NBA tweeting about it, which I think is cool. I think we all need to chill out a little bit. Like I got to give Dustin credit for pointing this out too. But so let's dig into this for a second. So before we look at what the engagement looks like, the NBA has 34.5 million followers. Here we go. Let's check the tweet out. Did I go too far? Yeah, I went to 34.5 million followers. And here it is. 979 likes. 979 likes. I got to tell you, it's a tough ratio right there. It's a tough ratio. But yeah, that's one of them. It's still, I'm not trying to be a negative poo-poo boy, but Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like it's cool. Oh, hold on, guys. $1 million buyback once CMC is updated to the correct contract. We did migration. When I'm reading CMC, I'm assuming they're talking about Christian McCaffrey. $1 million buyback once Christian McCaffrey is updated to the correct contract. We did migration. Thank you so much, True Lies, for coming in. New Swami, good to see you. Good to see you, New Swami. What do some of the other tweets have? Hey, good point, Brian. Let me see. Let's see. You're right. You're right. That's actually, well, hold on. Let me see. The W's ones weren't super popular, but here we go. Precious Achua, 1.6K. No, they're better. For DeJounte Murray's birthday, it got 4,000 likes. For CJ's birthday, it got 2,500 likes. Dude, the NBA account basically just wishes people happy birthday. So, so Trey Young, 23rd birthday, 7.8K. Listen, look at the disrespect on both. If you combine DeJounte Murray's likes and CJ McCollum's likes, it's less than Trey's likes. But yeah, so most of them are at least over 1,000, except for their W. Like even, although this one did better. This one did better. The Drew Holiday one. Anyways, just something to keep in mind. The likes ratio for this video is definitely a lot nicer than that NBA tweet. Oh, thank you, Gershon. Like it. Wasn't that deep, in my opinion. Cool, but not impactful. The way the algorithm works, like 0.001% of their followers actually saw it. That's true. That's true. Anyways, I wish Ryan, I'm with you. I wish I got a happy birthday from the NBA. But anyways, it does seem like, right? It seems like there's a little bit more momentum happening right now. You can see, I'm going to pull this up next. The believersbot, which I always want to say believers every single time. And I'm not even saying that to be like, believer. I really do. That's how I read it. Let me blow this up a little bit more. But you know, things had slowed down a little bit, right? We weren't seeing the same rapid pace of purchases that we saw, say, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And it slowed down. It didn't get bad. We talked about that too, right? Like it didn't get bad. We were still seeing, you know, a pretty steady market. And now, I mean, now it's just going badonkers, right? So in the last hour, we got like KD, some Jimmy Butler stuff. All right. So it's actually right now it's slowing down. So I'm glad I looked this up before I said it, you big dummy. But you're still seeing more buys than what we saw in the past week. So I don't know. It got me excited. It got me thinking, like, are we seeing less than a month away from the NBA season? We saw the NBA tweet about some stuff a little bit. I don't know. I'm getting like liftoff vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting liftoff vibes like that. Are we about to see like a little boom here? I don't know. I wonder, are we going to be kicking ourselves? You know, not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. But are we going to be kicking ourselves for not making some moves sooner? Since the ticket announcement, we've seen the floor kind of go up. We've seen the floor go up a little bit. Afrofo says there was a chart of believersbot tweet activity. I don't know who tweeted, but it was a great visual. There we go. The KD up to almost the KD 7,500 is almost up to $300 again. Spent my last couple hundred Dapperoo last night. So I'll tell you, yeah, Real Rad Dad's been out there making some moves. We saw he bought a Kawhi Top Shot debut. He bought, what was the other one? Did you buy a Trey Young Top Shot debut? I know it's always buy two. I'll tell you what I did. I'll show you what I did. That, you know, and I got to tell you, every time I buy something, I go through this phase of like, oh, good job, we boosted the collector score one more time, to then being like, you idiot. But here is the move I made. So I bought, I don't know, 10 40K Jokic's, and then I bought a couple Nickeil Alexander Walkers, and then I bought like what feels like 20 Michael Porter Jr.'s, and it wasn't. It was about 10 and 10. So, and my thought process here was I was trying to boost the collector score one more time before I felt like, I don't know, are we not going to be able to do that again? But I keep going back and forth. Like, is this even going to matter? Do you know what I mean? Like, is the collector score going to be a thing? I mean, it's definitely going to be a thing, right? It's definitely going to be a thing. I just don't know how high we're going to need that. I don't know. And Brenton says, but Top Shot is about to dump loads. I don't know. I just feel like we could have come up with a better two words together. Wow, my Boston accent just slipped out. I don't know what that was about. Jesus Christ. Damon Fat. Unbelievable. Damon Fat, it's Monday, bro. Hold on. I'm going to get to you in a second, you prick. But Brenton, yeah, Top Shot's about to dump loads of moments in. Do you think that hurts? I don't think so, man. I think overall, it's going to be a good thing, especially for the people that are there. Wait, Top Shot just tweeted. What did Top Shot tweet? Let me check that. All right, hold on. I'm going to keep Brenton's comment up there because I don't want to get distracted. But hold on. What did Top Shot just tweet? Top Shot, NBA, Top Shot. What did we just tweet? What did they tweet? Why am I so far down? What is going on? All right, here we go. 54 seconds. The top plays of the year. Find 10. Is this a showcase? Is this a showcase? Or is this just the top 10 plays? Is this a showcase? What's happened? Oh, I realized I wasn't. Wow. It's not a showcase, though, right? I think what sucks. Well, okay, there we go. So, just 2,200. I actually don't have a lot of these, it looks like. Gary. Yeah, okay. Wow. That's kind of cool, though. I like it. I like that. I like that we can see all those. Anyways, let's get back to business. Brenton, I don't think it's going to hurt it too much. I think it's going to help the people who are already in it. I think the new people who are going to come in, we're going to see like a pretty low floor. We're going to see a pretty low floor, I think, for the loads of moments that are about to be dumped on us. But I think two things. I think it's going to be good for new people that come in. If we get new people, that truck is flying. The other thing would be the trade ticket situation. I don't know if that's going to help keep a healthier floor because people are going to be like, okay, I can scoop a shit ton of these to hopefully get a Series 1 pack. I don't know. Something to think about. Okay. Mike, you're like 37 and hosting trivia and doing failed stand-up. Damon Fat, it's 3:53 p.m. Eastern time, and you're watching that person. That's what you're doing. You're watching me right now. Probably hard as hell, too. All right, here we go. Schnapper said he grabbed a bunch of 15Ks last night. Hold on, let me catch up. What did Power Duster say? Did anyone get an email today from Top Shot encouraging to buy moments from their favorite team? There you go. Topsy Crust says invest in premium loads only. You'd pay extra for that. Oh, no. Got my, let's see, stacking JJ Barea for tickets. Nathan says, I don't think we need to boost the collector score going forward. Seems like the tiers will be a lot lower in Series 3. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. Although I am happy to be in like a comfortable spot. And if we are going to see the overall floor for these 7,500, 15K, 35K, 40K moments be like, okay, because of all the other moments coming in, I'm okay. I'm happy with the move. I'm happy with their move. Dustin says he'll be joining in 20 minutes to give his thoughts. Let's see. Mike, if you can go. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Dustin's going to be joining in about 20 minutes. Let's see what else. Seems like this promo has introduced the mainstream casuals browsing the site. I wish I had the drop of Christian Wood, Colin Shaka casual right there. All right. Well, let me catch up. I'm a little drunk. Awesome. All right. Let's look at, let's go. Oh, wait. See, Satoshi says, I think Top Shot dumping 40K moments in the midst of Series 2 will not be the same as starting Series 3 with the high min count. There you go. I like that. Thought, Satoshi. I like that thought. Yeah, this is great, Neil. This is great. Also, Billy Madison reminds me of Norm. RIP. Love Norm. Okay. All right. Anyways, I wanted to look over at Own the Moment a little bit because I wanted to just check. What's going on just with sets in general. Because, or just like the overall market flow. You know how we used to start the show back in the day. Remember the old days? We'd run through box scores. Anyways, Victor Oladipo. Oh, can you believe it? I don't know, guys. With this Amadou Diallo being lowest ass 1290, feels like people might be holding a bag now. I digress. All right, here we go. So what we're seeing here, we got Oladapes going up, but we're seeing, I feel like we haven't seen a lot of this lately, where a Series 2 1500 moment is one of the higher movers. This one's up to $20. Yeah, there we go. So it's good to see. Good to see. Robert Williams dropped a 14%. But overall, I want to check out the sets page. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat here for a second. Let me see if anything else is happening over here. Aminam Diallo, that's good. Should I buy PJ Washington 69 40K for the culture? Yeah, for the culture, Phil, for sure. For the culture, you gotta. All right, here we go. I feel like we can't see this. So let's look at the 7-day forecast. We're still seeing the WNBA fandom moments is up 57%. A lot of that has to do with the new moment coming, right? With the Jewel Lloyd dropping. So that's why you saw this big jump where it went from 122 to 190, because you can see the low ask for this bad Larry is at $87. But it's been cool seeing these moments still hold their value, right? So the first 3 out of almost 20K, this one, first 5, I'm sorry, 5. And then you see the floor, makes sense, right? 16, 15, 14. But then when you see these challenge ones of 8K and 6K, naturally we see the price go up quite a bit. So that's been nice. The W has been a good investment. Wait, again, I want to do, no, that's not what I want to see. 7-day forecast. There we go. We're seeing the 2021 NBA playoff moments take a little bit of a boost. That's interesting. Hustle and Show up 13% this week. We're just seeing a lot of green, right? A lot of green. Base set Series 2 is up 10%. The Series 2 Rookies Commons is up 10%. Even Series 1 rookies are up, thank God, because I got 2 expensive ones. But, like, look at this. In the last week, there's only a handful of sets in the red. Like, Gut Game, barely in, less than 1%. Lace Them Up, less than 1%. Denied, less than 1%. Throwdowns, less than 1%. Like, anything down big, only Deck the Hoops and With the Strip, and even early adopters a little bit. But it's been, I don't know, that's pretty good to see, right? I think we're excited about that, is what I will say. Yeah, I don't know. AJB and you are you're gonna battle over proper research tool now that he's Team Evaluate. Now we're always Team Bags. We're Team Bags first and foremost. So if he's getting bags from Evaluate the Market, Evaluate the Market. I like that better than Evaluate.market. I'm starting my own. Hey guys, breaking news. Let's come in close. Breaking news. We're starting our own research analytical Top Shot site, and it's called Evaluate the Market. Evaluate the Market. That's what we're doing from now on. Whoa, we went in closer. Guys, look at the gray. It's happening. Aging's happening. All right, we're back. Ricardo says, I don't know if they've talked about it, but can you imagine a possible scenario of moments below? Ricardo, I don't think we're going to see it. I think we'll see it stick around at $1. I don't think we'll see it go lower than that. I don't think it goes lower than that. Rodney says WNBA rare drop, please. I know. I'm ready for a drop. I'm ready for it to drop. I'm ready for it. You know who's going to be dropping it this weekend? It's probably Dunbar. Like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Where do you find how many new users recently joined Top Shot? Great question, Bing. I think Steve usually tweets something out every once in a while, but I'll be honest, I haven't seen it. In a while. Nathaniel Reed says, I'm sorry, I'm back on my bullshit, Nathaniel. So we're going to pretend that I know who you are and that you talk like this. I think if Top Shot is here long term, only Series 1, 2, and 3 will have any value outside of new rookie legendary moments. Nathaniel, let me ask, why do you think Series 3 in there as well? Right? Because I think a lot of the speculation right now is Series 3 is probably going to look a lot more like what Series 4, 5, and 6 are going to look like, unless you think we're going to see an initial boom in Series 3, and then that's what's going to bring everybody in. So is your speculation here that we're not going to get a bunch of new users until Series 4 or 5? We the People says, I'm over waiting for drops and rakebacks. I'm just coasting till next season. I'm with you. I'm ready to get in a queue and be disappointed with my number. Hell yeah. Ryan says, and click. Wait, I missed your first comment then, I think. Click on the all-time for Top Shot. You'll be able to see the amount of unique wallets holding on a moment. Okay. I think I missed your first thing. But yeah, I think overall we're in a pretty good place right now. Because that's the initial boom of new members. Okay, so Series 3 is going to be the initial boom. So then moving forward, Yeah. That's interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate the thought process. I mean, that's how I've handled series 1. That's how I've handled series 1 and gone over most of that stuff, and series 2 as well, I guess, for that extent. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm just going to buy everything anyways. Like, that's where I am. So no matter what series it is, I'm probably just going to keep lining up and giving them my money for packs. That's how I have played this game. Brenton says evaluate my face. Yeah. Oh, because I zoomed in. Nice. That's good. Kevin says, why do we think that series 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 is going to look the same as series 1 or series 2? We're so sure that there's going to be no value going forward. No, I disagree. I mean, I disagree with that. I think a deep threat, I had a really good take a long time ago, which was probably 2 weeks ago, but it feels like a long time ago. And that the most of the utility is going to be in the current series that we're in, right? So whether that's challenges, obviously like rare drops, quests, all that stuff, I would venture to guess is not going to it's not going to include previous series, because that will limit who can participate in this. And they obviously, I mean, they want it to be limited, but they don't want it to be so limited that new people can't participate in it unless they're spending buckets of dollars. So I think that the take is that, you know, the current series is going to be the series of utility. That's always going to have value. Is it going to have as much value as, say, like getting in early on some of those series 1 moments? No, probably not. And even series 2 for that matter. So yeah, I think the current series will always have utility. Whatever's listed will always have value. Everybody always wants the new hotness. The new hotness. Brian says they're smart. Every series is going to be important. They'll keep. Yeah, I know. I totally agree with this. They have to make the current series sexy. But I could see, like, when you get to series 7, that maybe series 4, 3, and 4 aren't as exciting, and that you would gravitate towards series 1, series 2, and then the current series. I'm guessing. This is me just throwing darts. Sexy hair. Thank you, Jump Shoot. So Chunks has said, did I miss a fun little announcement? You're right. We have a lot more people here. So I'll give you the 2 announcements. The first one, when we kick off, when the NBA kickoff, what is this, football season, guy? When we do the NBA, when we do the NBA tip-off, Tuesday, October 19th, we're going to do a full-ass day of streaming, nonstop, leading all the way up to tip-off. You're going to see some familiar faces, you're going to see some new faces, and you're going to see some assholes in the chat. But we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. The second announcement, which we were really, really excited about, as you know, now we used to say sponsor me, you cowards. Now we're saying sponsored, you cowards, thanks to Underdog Fantasy, who has partnered with us and gave us a little promo code HOLD. I'll share the link again in the chat. And if you guys haven't used Underdog before, it's the best. We're going to do some season-long best ball for the NBA, where you just draft once. You draft one time, baby, and then you don't have to set your lineup ever again, and it's the best. So we're going to do a bunch of that leading up. They also have some pick'em stuff that we're going to go over, and we're going to incorporate that into a lot of our daily streams. It's going to be a good time. So those are the 2 fun announcements to Chunksta. Anyways, okay, let me catch up. That's a dangerous game to play. There can only be so much money in the ecosystem at one time. Market cap. No, I agree with you. Hold on. All right. What else? Let's keep it. But wouldn't we expect not just new utility, but new tiers or other forms of rarity? Yeah. I mean, I think, you know, not to be cliche of we're early, but we are early, and the platform is still going to continue to evolve, and they're going to find ways to keep users engaged. The utility of, like, in real life experiences, you know, they're going to constantly keep us engaged, and they're going to do the best to have us not lose value in what we've already invested in, would be my guess. So there we go. All right, sleep stream. Yeah, we'll just sleep. Now, we're not going to do 24 hours, but we're just going to lead into it. Also, one other thing with the promo code too, if you sign up and deposit $10, promo code TeamHold, you get $10. They're just going to give you $10. So there you go. I think that Dapper would be smart enough to offset high mint counts and commons with something to keep new users hooked. Yeah, they are. They're the brain trust is thinking about it for sure. All right. This was the other thing I wanted to think about today, because Aaron Borland and Sawyer were going back and forth in the Discord today. And it reminded me, it reminded me, Clay's probably not going to be back till January, and it bummed me out. It got me excited because I'm like ready for Clay to be back. And it was like, when are we going to get Clay moments? Like, will it be from like opening night? It's probably not. Maybe like Christmas Day, though. It'd be cool. It would be cool if he could play the Christmas Day game, and then all of a sudden he's there. James says, Mike, there's only 2 games scheduled. Yeah, James, we're gonna stream leading up to the games, up to tip off. So we're gonna stream all the way up to 7:30 Eastern time, which I believe is when the Nets Bucks tips off. Just waiting for that hot tub stream next. Fingers crossed. If we get paid enough, I'll get a fucking hot tub. I don't care. We'll get a hot tub. But yeah, I'm ready for Clay, man. I'm so ready for Clay. I'm so ready for Golden State to come back and just be fun again and to almost feel like an underdog. It's going to be very exciting. I am. I'm really excited about that. Oh, we got a Top Shot announcement. What is it? WNBA Showcases live, baby. All right. Now we've got something to share. Oh, look who it is. Jebbaroni. Could you get a sponsorship with Better Healthcare? Oh my God, I would love Better Healthcare. My body would love it. All right, hold on. We've got a challenge. Here we go. WNBA challenge. I'm gonna complete this shit right in front of you. Create my showcase. Here we go. One of the best game winners you will ever see in basketball. This is your chance to earn Kia Nurse's Top Shot debut moment. This moment where the Phoenix Mercury guard goes from a Euro step into a deep 3 for the win over the Chicago Sky. Can be earned with the completion of this brand new WNBA challenge. Let's do it. Let's do it together. All right, let's do it. There we go. Challenge completed. Ricardo already did it. The dynamics behind a high mint common series 3, Clay. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I know. I am so curious how they're gonna handle that. All right, let's see if we have it. We need a WNBA 3-pointer. Jewel Lloyd, don't mind if I do. How about WNBA 3-pointer? Sabrina, don't mind if I do. How about another 3-pointer? Crystal Dangerfield, don't mind if I do. And we need one more. Let's see, one more. Who's going to make it? Kelsey Plum. Is that all of them? Oh, no, if I need one more. One more 3-pointer. Let's do it. Marina. Save that showcase. Baby. We're almost there. Now we wait. There we go. It's done, y'all. Sports Cards Daily Ziggy No. I've been trading up, also holding packs, but I'm starting to think it's better to rip the packs and trade them instead of waiting to sell packs. Thoughts? I don't know. Would love to have a conversation with someone that holds packs because your boy hasn't held anything. So I don't know what people's thoughts are on this. You know, Kelsey's holding a lot of packs. I think I would. I don't know. It depends what you want to do. If you're trying to level up right now, I don't know. I feel like we haven't heard anything about selling packs on the marketplace in quite some time. So I'm not expecting that to come anytime soon. I feel like the way Top Shot usually handles things is they give us like a 6-month run up to like when something is going to happen. So I feel like we'd be getting some of those breadcrumbs. So if you're trying to level up right now, I think you got to open them and move them. But I know other people are out there. Yeah, like Power Dusters, like pack holders for life. So I know a lot of people feel that way. So it's totally up to you. That's totally up to you. Good question, though. Rodney says, I bought the WNBA sets early and they just keep giving me these free fandom moments. I know, man. I'm the same way. I'm glad I scooped the set when I did. I felt like I overpaid for it. But I was like, whatever, it's cool to have. And I was hopeful that I was going to get an announcement being like, hey, congratulations, the New York Liberty clinched a playoff spot. How would you like to go to the game? But then I think the game's in Phoenix. But yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Completing the set anyways. But it's been kind of cool that these moments just keep showing up, baby. Chris Tran says, thoughts on collecting, also known as stacking, high mint count Series 2 All-Stars Superstars for long-term holds. Oh, wait, hold on. Mike, you overpaid for sushi with me the other night. Damon Fat. No. It can't be. That can't be. For a second, I thought I knew who Damon Fat was, but I don't. Thoughts on collecting, stacking high? Yeah. So it depends what your theory is here, Chris. Like, what's the speculation behind this? Are you thinking that right now this is like the cheapest time to get moments, for like that the floor of all of these like $4, $5, $6 moments are eventually going to go up to like 12, and then you flip those? Or are you thinking like if you're going to just like work on your collector score, this is the best way to do it, and you'd rather pay the extra dollar to get more of the, like, I guess I need to know what you're hoping for out of this. I do think there's some value in doing that. I do. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking. I want to know what your thoughts are on this, Chris. So put that in the chat so we can talk about it some more. Jeb says the plot thickens. No, I don't think it's him. I did have sushi a couple weeks ago, but I didn't pay for it. So that's what threw me off a little bit. I did not pay for that. Anyways, congrats to Kenzo. Got it. Everyone's going to be focused on rookies for Series 3, Series 4. Worried that all new users' whale is going to drive up those prices on those highly coveted moms. Andrew, so that's a good... So we talked about this a little bit last week. I'm interested to know what that min size is going to be, right? Because is that going to be, let's say, 12K? I don't know. I don't know how expensive those are going to be. I think it's good, not like crazy expensive. We don't want it to, if they're out of 4K and they're getting up into like the 80, 120, whatever that dollar range, that's going to be a little bit more frustrating. However, if they're in the 12 to 15K range, like we saw with some of those, I do think, I don't know. I think it's like good that it's in the 20 moments. And the $20 range. It's good to have some build up. Like those should be coveted moments, right? You should have to pay a premium to get Jaylen Brown. I'm not Jaylen Brown, Jalen Green, because there's going to be other Jalen Green moments that come out. Like he'll get some 2-badge moments, right? And like those will be more accessible. I don't know. Sports Card Daily. So I had 100 moments for trade tickets, but I was expecting that would get me an S1 pack. Now that's 300 plus. I'm out on trade tickets and focused on quality moments for the long. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, here we go. Ooh, we can talk about this for a second. How many of you guys in the chat are messing around with the Tournament of Champions? I'll be honest, Tea Time. I got rid of my Zoltar NFT for a handful of reasons. I think it's cool what they're doing. It's cool what they're doing if you like playing poker. Yeah, it's providing you some access, but I ultimately was no longer into it, and so bounced. But I'm not saying you should bounce. That's just like where I was at. I also really like poker and I get into it, and it was starting to take up too much mental time for me, and I need to be focused on other stuff. So I was like, I need to just get rid of this. The Tournament of Champions one is pretty cool though. I'm glad. It seems like that. So if you have messed around with OTMs, NFTs at all, it's called no, not the Tournament of Champions. Jesus, the Owners Club. They actually did their own thing. They took their marketplace off of OpenSeas and it's on their site. So you can buy, sell, trade within their site, which is pretty cool. And it's been fun. It's been fun. I really like fantasy football. It's been fun trying to figure out how to be good at this game because I have really good cards that are playable, but I haven't put them together in the right order yet to try to win anything. Right now, I think I'm winning $25 in this week's contest, but I don't think it's going to hold after tonight's game. Anyways, enough of that. Chris says, correct. The theory is that these moments are already bottomed out and that there's upsides when the season 3 starts rolling around, not to mention boosting collector score. Yeah, then I like it. I would focus on if you have yeah, hell yeah. But if you have completed a team set, I'd focus on stars from that team. If you haven't though, I like it. Also like Dustin, who immediately his Wi-Fi went bad. Immediately. Came in hot robot.
Came with some mic vibes, some bad Wi-Fi mic vibes.
Add mic Wi-Fi vibes. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Am I up to speed? Am I feeling okay now?
Yeah, you look great.
All right. 4K. Yeah. We out here. What's going on? What's the latest? How are you feeling? I see some moves. I see you copped a lot of stars after I said going after stars. 40K might be a move, and you're like, I don't know. And then I see 17 million Nikola Jokic's and MPJ's purchased.
Yeah,
on your account.
I was looking at, you know what? No, but you know what it was really? It was I was like, this is probably my last chance to boost my collector score. I think we had talked about it too. And I just got done talking about Michael Porter Jr., how I think he's gonna have a breakout year. And those are all like $4 or $5 moments. So I just bought
I completely agree. And I think worst case scenario, you're getting good collector score bump, or those become $8 to $10 moments or you know, and you can double up your money easy.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Did you I don't know if you saw this.
Shout out Mad Magazine here.
Yeah. Hey, did you see the new challenge?
I completed it, baby.
Hell
completed.
Yeah.
Done and done.
There we go.
So I wanted to address a comment earlier that from Power Duster about the email that was sent out, and I'll read it. It's from NBA Top Shot, and it says, for me, obviously, it says, get your favorite Lakers players, and it shows a bunch of Lakers moments, and I'm like, I'm already there, bro. I already got it. My thought is it feels like there's always breadcrumbs, right? It feels like there's always things of saying, hey, X, Y, and Z, and do this. And I feel like they're teasing to get your players, your favorite team's players, because maybe it will be, I could be completely wrong, but maybe there will be something, maybe you'll be rewarded in some way. Maybe there'll be, you get the first Lakers moment that's minted for Series 3, or I have no idea. Maybe it feels like they're intentional with how they're positioning things. And that's to say, we told you so. We told you, hey, to get in on this. So that's where my brain goes immediately to that. Whether or not I'm right, I have no idea, but that's where my brain went.
No, I like that. I mean, it does feel like we are, I don't know. I don't want to get too excited, right? But it does feel like we are approaching some sort of blast off. Yes.
So we got NBA 2 tweets about it, right? And I sent this to you guys. There's certainly quite a bit of engagement in there. I would say that 85% of the engagement was Top Shot collectors.
Yeah,
right.
I credited you with this take earlier because I went through all of the NBA tweets, and it was like Trae Young's happy birthday got 7K, CJ's happy birthday got 3K, and then this post got like 900 likes.
So I think that's important to look at, right? And I noticed that a ton of the replies were a lot of Top Shot fans, which is great. We're not there yet. It's still getting there. It's nice that there's the support and some of that's happening. And I think this is all good momentum. I think we're ramping up for Series 3, but I don't think we're there yet. And I think it's important to say a lot of work has to be done. A lot of education has to be done for fans. I don't think most NBA fans are there yet. And it's nice that we're toe dipping and getting that out there. So as more fans start to hear about Top Shot, they will remember, oh yeah, I remember I saw a tweet about that, or oh yeah, I saw something about that. It's the machine is working. It's slowly ramping up. We've got a lot of work to do, but I don't think we can be like, you know, Jeb, we're at the moon, baby. It's there. We're not there yet. You know,
full moon.
It's gonna take time. It's happening.
It's right. But it does feel like because even looking at the marketplace in the last couple of days, I'm not saying we're about to go like crazy town, but it feels like we're about to get another little bump.
Movement is happening.
Yeah.
Movement is happening. We never took the dip that I think some people thought. I feel like we hit a point where it was like we talked about it. I said, by now, I said, I think this is the lowest point. And I think if I can find that damn show, I'd love to say victory lap, baby. I said, this is the lowest. And I fucking Babe Ruth called my shot. And it's not going to happen now. Why would it happen now? We're 2 weeks away from the Lakers' first game and preseason, more importantly, Lakers' first game, but 2 weeks away, right? Yeah. From watching NBA basketball. Now, who's going to play, whatever, it doesn't matter, but that still matters that it's only 2 weeks away. So there's no substantial dip coming. It's good. NBA season's here. And it's funny too. I saw a lot of tweets in this. I saw it from, again, it's Lakers, but I saw, fans saying it was a year ago when Anthony Davis hit that 3-pointer. And then it got picked up by like the Lakers made their own version of it. And then it just started to bubble. And I'm like, damn, that was a year ago. They didn't even won the title. So 1 year ago today, that moment happened.
Right.
And we've had 2 championships since then in 1 year. So my point always being the NBA is year round. They have mastered no off season, right? It is
right.
It has been the shortest off season because we're already going to start training camp real soon. And then, like I said, 2 weeks. So we're in the mix. I think you got to read into this as all positivity and all really good stuff that they're working on. So I'm super excited about what we can see for Series 3. Buying stuff, I don't know what to grab. I would like to buy something. I'm kind of all over the place on what to get. I don't know. I'd love to try. Damon Fett, you're going to go on timeout for this comment. You better watch it. You better watch it. I don't know what to buy. I want to buy something. The Luka one is the dream. Do you sell a Magic NFT and get you a Luka? I don't know. I want to, but I'm worried.
I can't sell anything. I've been trying.
Yeah. This is also a good take by me. I expected Jip just because we don't expect one. I mean, maybe you're right, but I don't know. I feel like we're going. I don't know what to do.
I wonder, like, if they release, I don't know, if Series 3 ends up having like 300,000 moments in it before we get a bunch of new people.
Yep.
Does that maybe cause like a little bit of a dip? I don't know that, but it's like the only thing I could see is, sorry, traded Westbrook.
That's a good take.
The only thing I could see happening is the only way I see like a significant, substantial dip is if like Top Shot screws something up.
Right. Or if they somehow say Fanatics has bought the rights to moments like something crazy to say it is no longer going to be with them in the way that Panini has lost their rights, Topps has lost their rights, something crazy like that happens. I could see a holy shit. I don't know that I want to hold on to these any longer. I can't imagine that would be the case, but it's just like it would have to take something catastrophic.
Right. That's the point, right? There would have to be something massive, like signing up for VIP. Snapper. There we go. Also, if you just were like, hey, what the hell was that? Sign up for our VIP. You can see there's a little join button if you're watching on YouTube. It's $1.99 a month. Get you into the VIP Discord, get you some emojis.
Yeah, you get the emojis. It's still technically, as of now, cheaper than the floor moment in Top Shot. We'll see what happens with Series 3. But right now, it's cheaper than the lowest floor moment.
And I will say, if Top Shot blows up and the floor really rises, so will the price of the VIP. We will adjust to keep it just barely.
Adjust accordingly. Smart.
Yeah, but I'm with you. I saw a real rad dad in the streets buying some stuff, and sorry, I didn't mean to share it again. Yep. It got me excited. He's been buying, like he always says.
I mean, are you surprised?
No,
that he's out there. After. Yeah, and here's the other thing too that I wish I would have done before is bought 2 of what I could have. Right, like I wish I would have bought 2 KPJs when it was 75 instead of just saying I've got one. Great, like the counter, I guess, would be that I might have sold one when they were like $400, which is not the end of the world. But had I done that, I might have sold some things.
Right. So look at that Top Shot debuts at 4K. That it is out of range.
The lowest I saw it was like 36 something.
Yeah.
3,600, a little close to 3,700. I don't know.
Boot him.
Yeah, another Laker fan. Love to see it. Love to see it. Welcome on the show anytime you want, Schnapper. Anytime you like.
Look at it. So, but you know what I'm excited about right here? Look at this holding. Look at this holding at 17K.
Can I see what the other list prices are?
Yeah, you can after we play some Luka Magic. You see 17K. We're getting Luka Magic.
The photo of you in there still gets me every time. Because I'm not forget. Yeah, I'm not expecting it. I'm like, oh, it's such a good moment. Also, I noticed like John Morant's in that moment, which to me is kind of nice. I like that nice. That's in there, and you see him there. There's like, the 2 young guards of the future, and then I see a photo of Mike, and it just gets me every time.
I know, it's ridiculous.
So, can I ask a question here?
Yeah, no, we can't sell it.
Okay, no, so I'm not saying to sell it. I know. I'm team hold on this one. This is whale talking, but this is also a question for the community. Do you think it helps if we list at a crazy price, knowing that there's only a certain amount for sale? Like if you add another one at 100K, do you think it helps to say there's who calls us out in the chat all the time, or Neil Diamond Hands will say there's only 4 away from it jumping to this or something like that.
Right.
So if it goes to say, okay, like here's a jump, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 before it gets to 77 grand, right?
Yeah.
And people might say, you know what, they might snatch up those first two, and then it looks tasty to say, okay, this one's 25 or whatever, and then it jumps substantially more. So do you think it helps to lead in that direction?
I think it would if there were 5 listed and it was like 17, 25, and then 40 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's quicker jumps, but because there's already like the 377s there, so I don't think it's gonna have as big of an impact yet.
Yeah, and the chat's agreeing. I didn't think it was the move, but I was curious, like, because there's so few listed. But I think in this scenario, like you're saying, it might be more beneficial if there's actually less listed, to make people be afraid of like, oh wow, there's only 10 available out of it, and then one gets bought up and now it's only 9 available. It feels more exclusive when less are listed because everyone's going to hold. Right,
because that was the exciting thing before, is that hell yeah, this is
you getting a hot tub? What's going on?
Someone was talking about doing a show in a hot tub, like a hot tub stream.
Are you and Greg going to do that for his bachelor party? You're going to be in a hot tub just streaming?
Maybe that's what they meant by that when that came up. I wouldn't say
that happened on our best show, Mythic Quest.
Oh,
he was in a hot tub zooming, right?
Oh, that's right. Oh God, I love that show.
Yeah, Ryan, you're right. I think this is the move. Less listed, the better.
Yeah, because that's what we saw earlier. Remember when we first started seeing the boom and we're like, wow, there's one listed for 8K and then it's like 10, 12, 15. And then those get scooped right away. But I really, if everything takes off in the way that we're hoping, that being out of 53, I mean, the ceiling on that is pretty high.
Are you thinking 6 figures is the ceiling?
I mean, I think it gets there. I do. I mean, like, even just looking at it right now, like,
here's what I'll say. If it gets to 6 figures, and we have the opportunity to sell or whatever, it's a group decision. What I would love to do, this is not going to happen. I'm just, whatever. We're just chit-chatting. I'd love to take my part of it, and I'll tell you what I would buy with it.
Oh God.
This is like you ready? What? No, what do you think it's going to be?
The LeBron Top Shot debut?
No, it won't be. So I'm a big proponent of taking something and saying like, I got X, Y, and Z with this.
Yeah.
I will buy, and I'm going to put this on record. If it reaches 6 figures and we decide to sell and we each get our chunk and whatever taxes, we figure it out, I will buy a DeLorean. And we can show it on the show. I will say that paid for that. What?
How much is a DeLorean going for right now?
More than you think. They're in the like 30K if you're good.
Oh,
if you're
I
lucky
thought it was going to be even higher. I thought it was going to be.
It is a little bit higher. I actually looked recently. It's between 30 to 40, depending on what you get, where you get, whatever mileage and all that stuff. I will buy a DeLorean. Look at this. Jeb agrees. He's in on this idea. I will buy a DeLorean, and whatever team hold event we show up to in LA, I'll drive it to there. And we can all flex in front of the DeLorean. That's my dream.
I'm down. Yeah, if it does get up into the 100K range, this
is probably a smarter one, by the way, by Caesar. I could probably buy Lakers season tickets, so that would be a better one.
Hey, breaking news: a wet blanket has entered the chat. Jesus, bruvs.
We get it. We're not talking about reality. I'm talking about buying a DeLorean. Come on.
Yeah.
Read the room. Read the room.
Let's look at what was the highest sale though. Don't tell me the last sale.
Shut up, Brian Collins.
Yeah, 17K right there. All right.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah, there we go. And that was the third most. Get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage, bruvs.
Positivity. Come on.
Yeah. Anyways, Satoshi says trying to go back in time to buy more moments. I know, man. I know. That's kind of where. Oh, God.
We did it. We did our thing though when we felt it was time. We all grabbed a lot. Luca's the one that escaped us, the TST. But I'm sorry. Do you still have the John Zion or no?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I still have the John Zion. The things I sold a De'Aaron Fox Top Shot debut and then a Jamal Murray Top Shot debut, which like immediately spiked after I sold them. But I sold them to get a thing that also spiked.
Yes.
So like.
You can live with it. I did the same on a few of them to get my Tatum TSD. and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. I think it was small things. I think I sold the Lonzo one.
Yeah.
I sold Bradley Beal. I sold some things that I was like, okay, I made some profit off of,
Yeah.
and it was just to get my Tatum, which I'd rather have than both of those.
Yeah, so yeah, I was gonna say Jamal Murray and De'Aaron Fox Top Shot debut, or Steph Curry Series 1 3-pointer. That's not his Top Shot debut, but a Series 1.
Oh, you sold that as well, is what you're saying?
No. I sold those two to get the Steph. Like, would you rather have Murray
Oh, got
and
it.
Fox or
No.
yeah, Steph?
Steph.
Right?
I'd rather as much as I like Murray and Fox,
Oh, yeah,
we have
me
no
too.
we have no idea what either their ceilings are going to be. I think
Yeah.
Murray's kind of what his ceiling is. He's going to be
Yeah.
really good and helpful on the team, but I don't think any of us think they're going to either of them are going to be Steph. So I'd much rather have the Steph.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Caesar. You know what, Caesar? I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you, Caesar. You stole that Luca. Yeah, let's go. Let's look. This is fun. While I look this up,
Yep.
Dustin, there was a lot of chatter about like Series 3 in general, and
Okay.
talking about like I think the question that was posed, it was like Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3 will retain value as we move further and further away. But that, like, I guess, like, the further away from Series 1, the less the next series value will hold. But I don't know. What are your thoughts just in general on that? Because my thought was just like whatever series we're in, this is like a deep threat to his take. Whatever series we're currently in is going to like be hot. People are going to want those things.
Right.
And
what about what's the
one.
question? Sorry, I'm not following.
I don't know. I guess, like, how are you, like, what are your thoughts on Series 3 just in general? Like, we know we're going to get a bunch of new moments, that the min count's going to be like super high. Like, how would you attack Series 3?
I'm going to probably take a similar strategy and attack. I'm going to get rookies. I'm going to get stars, and I'm going to go after moments, like iconic moments, if you will.
Okay.
So the LeBron 3 is still called the LeBron 3. No Look 3 is still called that by everyone because of what it is. I know it didn't even make the top 100 moments. I think there's a list, but it doesn't matter. It's still iconic enough because of the reaction. It's LeBron, it's Lakers, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to go after stars. I'm going to go after rookies, and I'm going to go after whatever the moment is. So if there's something that's like a filthy dunk, I don't think people are mad at having that in their collection.
No.
So I also probably go after a lot of second year players. Like I'm going to go after LaMelo, who's not a star and he's not a rookie. And Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton. I'm going to grab a few of those because of their fan base. Right. I think each of the markets are still, people in those markets are still excited to have moments of their potential superstars. So I'm going to try and have those.
Yeah, I think, like, I'm with you. There's going to be some Series 3 stuff, like both rookies, just like iconic players anyways.
Right.
But I probably am going to treat like the rare and legendary drops the same way I did with Series 2, which is flip into Series 1.
Yeah, if I can. I'm still all aboard Series 1. If I get lucky on some, like, here's an example. I have a hollow Series 2 of Cat. If I can flip it because it starts to go up, whatever the case may be, I'm going to move it and try and get something Series 1 if I can. I don't know. I don't know what the dollar amount's going to get me. I think they're all going to go up together, so I'm probably not going to be able to do it. But there's still a value of the collector score with getting a Series 2 hollow versus maybe what a Series 3 hollow is. So that could be more important to someone else. But I agree, Series 1 is still the way to go. And I do think that the bubble footage is, we thought about this in 5 years from now. Bubble footage feels so long ago, and it's only technically a year ago.
I know.
It feels eons ago.
It really does.
I like having that as well. So if you can grab some of those, I don't think that's a bad strategy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like that.
Also, shout out Nuswami. I do have a VV account, and I actually do have a DeLorean.
Was it? Oh God, who sent us that?
It was gifted to us by someone in the community, and I love it. And anytime everyone brings up VV, I say, "Oh, I have a DeLorean in there," so I'm super stoked. So I appreciate you even thinking of me. But I have the basic one. I know there's like a full 1-to-1 version. I think I have the common, which I'm still very happy to have.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, so for $600, we get this Michael Porter Jr. Rare Western Conference Finals, which we know some of those are getting.
What is the moment? Can I see what that moment is?
I think this is just a layup where he goes up and around. I thought it was a dunk at first, but that's actually kind of sick.
It's kind of funny. Well, we love that it's on Kuzma.
Yeah, he just throws it to himself. That's pretty fun. I'm usually, if I'm gonna spend money like this, I don't want to get something like that. I mean, I guess what's kind of nice is it's a rare, probably out of 650, not 999.
Right.
2 badges. So, okay. But like this Chris Paul Top Shot debut at a 1400.
Yep.
Full disclosure, I have one, which you can see.
Yep.
I don't know. When in this range, I kind of just want like really good Top Shot debuts, but not necessarily like metallic golds or I don't know, like none of these are speaking to me.
And there's like a bunch of those Giannis MVP moments, right? It's not just like
Yeah.
1 or 2, right? That's
Right.
see, there's another.
Again, this is a moment I have, but like the Shea at 555.
I like it, but I'm also worried about it paying that price. I think we both got it for much cheaper, right?
Yeah, I get it for like 250 something.
Yeah. See, I'm a little hesitant about paying 555 for that.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. The James, this is a risky one too.
Yeah. I think I'd rather get someone a little bit more established.
Honestly, it feels like you're getting maybe like a moment for 400 and a moment for 2, unless you like Chris Paul, which, the ceiling's already kind of built in. Like, that he's going to be one of the better point guards to ever play.
Or you just hold and maybe there's a run it back moment that gets listed for 600 when it's that. I don't know what those prices are going to be. They're probably going to be 1,000 plus, but
yeah, I got to tell you, I'm not really thrilled with a lot that's in this range.
Yeah, I've been noticing things are more in the 200, 300, 400 or way above it. Jaylen Brown's there. Like you can get that for 400. I think you could probably do that and then get another player at what's Halliburton's TSD at?
Yeah, maybe Trey Shimmy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's going to be down. That's dipped a little bit.
Because I wouldn't mind getting something like that. Oh, the LeBron one went up too.
LeBron out of 7,500, that dunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind getting I don't mind getting that for 400 and something else, or getting the LeBron. Like I think anything LeBron is still worth having. And at a 7,500, knowing where mint counts are going, and it's a cool moment. It's a nice dunk.
It's a nice dunk. That is a nice dunk. Yeah.
Rarity matters, I think, in this stuff.
I think so too. Yeah, Caesar. Honestly, I feel like the move is to probably
maybe even the Joel. Like you can get a Joel and flip if you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate the Embiid right there. That's definitely going to go up.
I would think it goes up to maybe 5 at least, right? Once he's in season and playing. And then if you don't care to like, I'm not a big Joel guy. Like, I wouldn't mind flipping mine.
Yeah, I think so. Jobu. Shut up, Jobu. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it.
I love it, Jobu.
Wait, is this true? Power says Shea called himself the Black Steve Nash. I'm all in. I like that.
Look, I love him too. I hope he can be who we think he is.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
John says too, most Series 1 moments are absolutely trash. They are. Like they've gotten way better at selecting the actual moments now. However, as shown by you dummies out there on the marketplace, people don't even care about the moment. They care about if it gets you into Discord.
I would argue that some of them, as the common moments, are not ideal. But as you started to look to, like they gave us that Anthony Davis 3-pointer against the Nuggets. Yeah, like that one exists. There's the Luka 3-pointer. There are other ones that exist that are pretty good. It has the Kawhi block, the fingertip block. Mm-hmm. There's the MPJ dunk over Trez where he just baptizes them.
Yeah,
there is still plenty of really good moments. So maybe some of the comments aren't ideal, but some of them that are either in playoffs or finals or etc. There is some really good ones in there. So
yeah, definitely. I don't know anything else. I think we covered it. We're over the hour mark.
When's this trade tick stuff happening? It's tomorrow now. I thought it was today.
Yeah, that blog post changed a few times.
Okay.
So it changed a few times. Went from 2 packs to 1 packs, Monday to Tuesday. I think originally it was on Friday. So
now it's one pack. So I've got a couple extra trade tickets.
Same. But you know what? Like you said, at first I was like, man, I would have held on to those moments. And then part of me was like, fuck those moments.
I don't care. I guess the only thing you're worried about is if you collector score. I think you're fine. Are we getting a collector score bump for marketplace bonus on like when run it back happens? Because it's still series 2, right? Is what it's supposed to be.
I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, here we go. We can end with this bad boy. Steph 1 series 1 3-pointer or Luka series 1 game winner.
What's this? Can I see that Steph series 1 3-pointer? Do you have that?
Yeah,
that's the one you talked about. I don't know if I remember it.
Oh, oops! I just looked up Seth Curry.
And I'm assuming the Luka is the Mike Breen double bang, right?
Yeah, double bang.
All right, I love that one. It's also on the Clippers, so I absolutely love it.
Where is it? Look at all. Oh, it's this one. No, where? Oh, because I have the filter. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
It's like, where is it? All right. I bet those WNBA moments are pumping right now.
Probably.
Here we go. Where is? Oh, here we go. It's up to 9:55 now.
Wow, 9:55. Oh yeah, this is pretty sick.
Yeah, a little catch and shoot with a nice little celebration after.
What's the info on it? Wait, can I see? He's wearing his like Under Armour shoes, those off different color ones, kind of cool. Can you read the info underneath? Is there anything?
Yeah, where is it? Classic Steph, Golden State Warriors sharpshooting guard Steph Curry drains the deep three against the Toronto Raptors in his first game back from injury on March 5th, 2020.
That's pretty cool. First game back.
Yeah.
What is it out? I guess what's the mint counts? This is 3,600.
3,600. I think the Luke is actually pretty similar, maybe a little bit less.
Price is both about the same, right?
Yeah, I think so. Here it is. This is out of just about the same, 3,500, and this is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Luka game winner more, but you can be convinced to say it's Steph Curry. I don't care, and that might be cool. I think the context of this moment, where you like it's in the bubble, like everything about it is pretty sick. But I can be convinced the other way. I like them both. I don't know. It's who you want.
Yeah, it's who you like better. I think you're in good hands either way there.
Agreed.
I'd be okay with
it.
Either
one's a dub.
Yeah, honestly, if I had like a meaningful Steph moment already, I probably would have gone for the Luka instead, and then vice versa. Like I
think that's the right answer. Completely agree.
I just want to make sure I have access to those guys, so I'm not kicking myself later.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything else?
I don't know. I guess that's it. Top Shot. We're ready to go.
Yeah. How about sponsorship season though? How do you feel about that?
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I got a beggar question. Do we need to get a sponsor to get you a coffee bean grinder?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't give that away. That was no one knew that. No one knew that. We pretended we had it.
I think they're like $20 at Target.
I know, but we have a sick coffee maker. I don't like
grind some beans. What do you want?
I mean, I will. We'll put it on the registry.
There we go. I like that idea.
Collins asked if we had moved any profits from the CDs to Top Shot below 1 currently. No, not yet. I gotta say though, I'm not like too concerned. Not to talk other NFTs right now, but I'm not like. To me, that's not. It's come down a little bit, but it honestly probably went too high right away. Like it feels like it's at the place that it's supposed to be at now.
If I had maybe reacted quicker when it hit 2 ETH, there was a lot going on. I might have sold one and then immediately bought the Luka TSD and then kept some profits. But where it's at now, I don't think there's any reason to sell. I'm just going to I think they've been also doing a great job of saying this is locked in, this is happening. All of that stuff just makes me believe so much more in long term than I already did, which is great. So there's no reason to sell or move it off right now.
I'll be full transparency. I've been trying to move one of the Kobe jersey ones that I have just so to sell it. Well, maybe, but the plan is to sell it because it's going for a little bit more.
Right.
To sell it and then buy a floor one back, so I still have a couple, and then go from there. And then maybe Luka. But yeah, anyways, shout out Underdog Sports, guys. Go download, use promo code HOLD, and we really will. Like, I don't think Dustin's used it yet, so I'm excited to force you guys to draft with us live. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with some like happy hour type streams.
I'm ready for it.
Drafts.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, come March, Greg's gonna be salivating for some baseball drafts.
I know, big time.
Yeah. He like lost his mind when he's like, "Wait, there's baseball?"
Can you do college basketball on there?
I don't know. I'll have to check. I don't think so, only because I don't. Oh, actually, I don't know.
Maybe March Madness you can. Maybe there's some version of March Madness you can draft like a team.
I don't know. You're not supposed to ask questions I can't answer when they're a sponsor, I don't think. But we can do a bunch of NBA stuff, and they're going to have pick'ems and everything that we can do. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So go use our link, promo code HOLD. Check out Underdog. You don't have to do anything else. You draft it one time, and you just hang out. It's the best. I don't know. Anything else, Dustin?
That's it. We did it.
We did it. We're back tomorrow, 3:30 Eastern. We're talking more Top Shot. We also got the couches on. I'm excited to talk to couches, baby. And
comfort level on them.
Comfort level. Got a little cush. All right. What are we playing on the way out here?
Get out of here. Let's do it.
What do we got? Let's end with some Sawyer. I like ending with Sawyer.
Absolutely. Sawyer was in the chat too. Shout out Sawyer.
Was he? I missed him.
I saw him briefly in there.
Give the people a sniff, Dustin.